Fairy Reads, thank you for being here with me. I have a message for you. Are you ready? So, how are you feeling? Because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling great? Um, my day did not go as expected, but here I am, ready to read for you. I've rearranged things. I have a different setup for you. Um, I connected my mic, like my headphone mic. So hopefully that works. Um, I feel like if I have something to say first off, I would say, um, I always start with talking about me and the season I'm in, but what's on my mind has really been like focusing on myself. Like, how do you focus on yourself? And then realizing how many times I've put, I don't know, I feel like I appreciate the dreams of others. I don't think that people accomplishing their dreams, you know, um, negatively impacts me in any way. I'm not in competition, but I've had a tendency to, I guess, exhibit like fan-like behavior. Like I support people so much, I'll put my shit to the side just to like see somebody get ahead. And I'm learning, no. While I appreciate that I'm like that, that I do appreciate like I do value the things that other people are doing, I need to learn to have that energy with myself and what I got going on. So I'm learning how to redirect my energy back towards myself. I painted my own nails, y'all. Wait, I can't get too close because they ain't the best. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. They're blood nails. They're blood red. My toes match. Ah, and I want to do my hair again. I'm just in front of this camera playing, y'all. But yeah, I want to get all right into it, right into the reading, just to, you know what I'm saying? Um, Yeah, I don't know why I feel so shy with a new setup. I'm like, oh my God, you see more, you see more of my space. It's cute. I'm gonna add shit. I'm gonna add shit. I like it now. This setup has worked. I did it yesterday. So now I'm like, okay, this is my setup. Y'all see a setup. It just felt like there was too much space behind me, if that makes sense. Like, I was like, damn, there's too much space behind me. You see my skull? These are my crowns. Y'all get a sneak peek, but this is the crown I'm working on. Damn. I still haven't finished it. I might just do it today. It's about almost done. It's just see this side. It's not on this side yet. So, but this is the crown that I'm working on. This is a strawberry quartz, I believe. Oh, I get it stuck in my hair, y'all. It's not done. If I'm making crowns for other people, I don't do that. I don't put it all up in my hair. This is my crown. Okay? This is my crown. I need to get like a mannequin head. But yeah. I think also it feels awkward because I can't hear around me no more because I got the headphones in. Since I got the headphones in, I can't hear shit happening outside of the headphones. So I'm like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna get right on into it. I got my water, stay hydrated, y'all. I'm gonna pull from the Bad Girl Oracle deck. I hope the lighting is good. See, even with this, because I got better lighting, the camera looks better to me, you know? See? I'm still on my webcam. The spinster. Damn, do I have the I might not have the paper. See, I told y'all it's falling apart, y'all. So let's see if I even have it. I probably don't. But the Spinster upright, I believe, is you might be being perceived as lonely. Let me see if I can find it. It's gone. It's gone, y'all. It's gone. It's gone. But you might be perceived as lonely. The Spinster is basically like just being in your own energy, being by yourself. As you can see, she's a lady surrounded by cat. The Spinster usually is like this woman who's like unmarried and old. Unmarried, old, living on her own, and people look at it like, oh my God, ugh. But like honestly, when you look at like shows, the spinster's usually the most free, like the freest. So that's the energy that's starting it off. And what did I say? We're focusing on ourselves and doing us. And what does that look like? So I'm gonna put this aside. That's the first card. Um, so you might be perceived as lonely. People don't quite understand the desire to be alone. Space. I okay, so when I had this card, it was blank. Like I had this blank card just in the deck that just kept coming out. And I'm like, this blank ass card, what do I put on it? So I wanted to put liminal space, but I had to put space for creation, and then I put liminal on the bottom. Don't mind my handwriting. But liminal, like a liminal space is like that in between state. Like, so I put space for creation because that's what I mean. Like that in between space, like the dark, the blackness, like the abyss. Not the abyss, but imagine going through a black hole. Like you don't know what's there, but I imagine it's like a big bang of some sorts, like something new begins. You just don't know. So I'm thinking of that. Like you're in a space where you're able to create something new. And it won't make sense. It won't make sense. It won't make sense, y'all. It will not make sense. Ooh, there's a whole lot of cards. I'm gonna pull them. New romance coming soon. Very intimidated. Feeling real jealous tendencies. Ugh. I'm really trying to do something else where we talk about you. I don't really want to, I don't want my readings. I feel like if you go to other readings, like I want to talk about love, of course, but I don't want my readings to be centered on romance because there's so much more love. There's so much more love out here than a partner. You know what I'm saying? I've said that many times. Like, there's so much love out here than a partner. You know, some of y'all might be even polyamorous. Like, we do things differently. I'm a queer person, you know. I'm really not too focused on things of that nature. It might be perceived that maybe someone perceives you as being focused on love or from the lens of that, like someone thinks from that lens. Uh, now I'm starting to get irritated. I'm starting to get irritated. Hold on. Let me flipping them around. That's how we pull the cards. Oh, be direct, throwing subs. You make it so easy to fall. Or she said, did she say I? I make it so easy to fall. So I don't know. Magical occurs this miracle. Stop chasing. Correlated. Dragging the situation. I know that you playing dumb. I'm starting to get irritated. I don't know what that means. Shit talker. You're worrying too much, overthinking. More positive energy. On some bullshit. Sit back and observe. I just felt like pulling notice. Way too sexy. Take a leap of faith. Space for creation. Hmm. Equilibrium is thrown off. Six of Pentacles. The Star reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Oh my God. I'm starting to get irritated. I don't know how to explain this. Like, the overall feeling is irritation. I'm irritated. This is making me irritated. The spinster. It's like, I'm so in love with my nails. It's like you're just in your own energy chilling. There's a lot going on. Hold on. The space for creation, feeling jealous tendencies, you're worrying too much. New romance coming soon. Be direct. More positive energy, very intimidated, throwing subs. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Are you worrying about money? Are you worried about money? This is taking such a different turn. Hold on. Space for creation, you're worrying too much, overthinking. And then I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So if you're worrying about money, things are improving. Just put the work in. If you see an opportunity to make some money, take it. Unless it's something against your morals, don't. But if it's a new job, try something different. Put yourself out there. You're in the space to create something new. So put yourself out there, experience something different. Just see. Feeling jealous tendencies. Be direct, new romance coming soon. More positive energy, very intimidated. Throwing subs. Like maybe you've been like locked in on yourself and someone thinks that that's about you dating somebody else and it's really not that. Like you're just trying to get your life together. Like you're just trying to get your life together. Like someone thinks that God, I hate her. I don't want it to breed other. It's irritating, but you're just trying to get your life together. Like you have things to do, things to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm about to just do it. I'm getting aggressive. We got things to do. We got things to accomplish. Yeah. You have goals to achieve. No, you're not sitting around on a fucking dating app looking for somebody to be under. If you decided something wasn't working, it doesn't mean because something else is. No, it means because you're working on you. You're working on yourself and what you want. Uh, okay. More positive energy. Ah, be direct, throwing subs. Be direct, throwing subs. Yeah. I think it's more of the just gotta do it. Some you just gotta say it. I'ma just say it. Be direct, more positive energy, throwing subs. Be positive about it. Be direct, but you're focusing on you and what you got going on and what you're doing. Fuck everything else. Magical occurrences, miracles, on some bullshit. Stop chasing, sit back and observe, correlated. And then we got the star in reverse. Magical occurrences, miracles, on some bullshit, stop chasing. Sit back and observe, correlated. Something cool is going, something interesting will happen. But there's a lot of weird shit happening before something interesting happens. A lot of weird shit. This is turned into a very personal reading, but if you relate, you relate. But there's a lot of weird shit happening. And it gives you that feeling of hopelessness because weird shit keeps happening, but lock in. Lock in and stay focused on the goal. Because you're going to get exactly where you need to get to. It's just you have to let the weird shit pass. You're in the space for creation. Sometimes there's a couple of things that take place that get you to exactly where you need to be, but it will make you feel derailed. It will make you feel super off track. It will make you feel as if you do not know what the fuck you're doing. Okay? I'm talking everything. You'll be hit with everything. And that's the thing. That's when most people hop off their manifestation, their goal. Like you're creating something, and then all these things keep happening that's like the opposite of what you want and where you want to go. So you're like, oh my God, what's going on? Am I not supposed to do this? Am I supposed to do something else? Stay focused on your plan. It may seem as if your plan is falling apart, but everything is falling into place. It does not seem like that sometimes. It don't. Sometimes it does not seem like that. Sometimes it seems like you are completely off track, but I promise you, you know what you're doing. Do not give in to the feelings of despair and hopelessness, all the worries. You're worrying too much. There's too many things to worry about. And also, don't worry about what's going on outside of you. Like, you might want to sit there and try to prove that no, you do not have. I'm gonna talk real aggressively. Like you might sit there and want to prove that you don't have another partner or something like that, and that kind of like puts you back into the cycle of like I don't know, like over explaining and things of that nature. But like, well, might be right. But you got to do what you got to do. You have to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. You have to do what you have to do. Okay? It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Tunnel vision it. The spinster energy. Focus on you. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you got going on. Everything else does not matter. You are being hit from different angles, and it's okay. It's okay. Laugh it off, dance it off, something, exercise it off. But you have a whole shit ton of shit that's happening. Like, oh my God, how do I explain? Because I say this shit is getting personal because what happened to me was I spent the whole night unable to sleep. I had something to do today. I pushed through. I pushed through. I got enough. Like I didn't give up. I got enough sleep. Had enough energy to get what I needed to get done today. Tell me why. I go where I'm supposed to go, and the person I was supposed to see did not show up. See, I showed up. I'm pushing through. I'm almost there, but the person did not show up, and I wasn't called. about it. I'm so close to something. No, I'm super close to something. You see what I said about my nail? But I'm getting better. But I'm so close to something. And because I'm not veering off the path, things around it. Things around it are being weird. Okay, I'm telling you, if if I'm not going into details, okay, but I'm so close to something, so close, and things have just been so weird for me. I'm so close. And will I tell me if I'll give up? Tell me if I'll give up. I will not be giving up. I don't do that. So I'm saying, like, you will have things that will make you try to feel that you will feel as if things are not going your way. And I'm telling you, things are about to pivot. Things are turning around for the good. I talk like this because I got a lot of faith in me. I got so much faith in me. I got so much faith in me. It don't matter what goes wrong. I know I'm going exactly where I need to go. That space, that liminal space, that's where your faith comes into play. Like you have to know where you're going because you may not see the way clearly. And things will seem as if it's not going exactly where it's supposed to go. Okay, but you're almost there. That's how you know you're almost there. You know you're almost there when you're being hit. Oh, oh, oh. I wouldn't be so bothered. Like shit would not be bothered. Like there, a lot of things that has happened has been outside of my control because everything that's within my control, I've been handling. I've been taking care of. Even when the insecurities crop up, I'm still taking care of it. I can't control nobody or nothing outside of me. I just have to go with emotions, but I know exactly where I want to be. So where I want to be, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. No matter how long I have to keep trying, I will get there. I'm so close. So close. And so you might just be so close. You might be so close, y'all. So close. You just have to observe the experiences that are happening. Because there's also something to learn within that and ways to redirect your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live a very weird life, y'all. The reason everything has moved around was because I also had a different experience. I also had a different experience. I had a different experience where I had to leave my crib and I just came back and I was like, fuck, I kind of want to change everything up. So I moved everything around yesterday. This all happened yesterday. Because I was just like, you feel it's like this uncomfortable feeling and you would sit there and worry and worry and worry. But it's like, no, I am comfortable. So I'm going to get more comfortable. And then I just moved everything around. Everything. I moved everything around. And I feel so good because I did it. It's those things. Like when something happens, it's like you could either give in to the despair or give in to the way something is making you feel. Like, okay, like you have to vacate for a night. You could be like, oh my God, this is wrong and that's wrong. Or you could be like, you know what? Let me make myself more comfortable. When I come back, I'm going to be even more comfortable. It's like when something happens, there's choices that you can make. And you want the choices to be aligned with where you want to go. You have to focus. You have to focus on what you want. You have to stay focused. You gotta stay focused. And when I was talking about earlier with the fanned out, like, I don't know, I don't really like there's been times in my life where I've spent money on other people's goals where I am a supporting person. You feel me? But I have put myself to the back burner at times just for the sake of supporting something or someone else. And no, no, like you have to stay focused. When it's time to help, when it's time to assist, when it's time to support, you will. Like, you might sit there and you be like, "Ah, you got $100. You got $100 to your name. You can invest in something for you, or you can invest in your whole 100 in somebody else's goals." You know those people who be like an example, like those people who have like a lot of money, they just got money. You just got money. Now you want to give half to your trifling partner. Like you just got a lot of money. You want to give half to your trifling ass partner and your trifling ass friends. Or not even, they don't even have to be trifling, but you just want to disperse all of your means in hopes of supporting others. And I mean, if that's what your heart is called to do, like, people who give their money to charity, I would never shit on that. But it seems like you're breaking off too much of your energy where you should be focusing a little more. Like if you can't pour from an empty cup. You get what I'm saying? It's connecting. It's connecting. But you can't pour from an empty cup. Like you're having a hard time navigating your own circumstances. And instead of focusing on navigating your own circumstances, you're trying to pour from an empty cup into everything else. When there is so much to create from your circumstances. Like you could focus on things outside of you, or you could focus on your reality, and you'll see the things that you can work on, the things that you could create. Like in every experience, there's some shadow work. There's an opportunity to think about something differently. There's a new move to make. Like the more you distract yourself outside of yourself, the less things progress. You're more likely to help better if you focus on you. Like if you are generating $100 every day, like I don't know, I think it's a regular paycheck, but like maybe it is a situation like that. I'm using small money, but like maybe you got $100 for the week. You don't know when you're gonna get your other 100. Now you want to invest it in somebody else. But if you are generating 100 every day, it's easy to just be like, okay, I'm gonna give you 100. Like especially if you can handle bills. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We use small amounts, but it's easy to say, okay, I'll give you 100 because you're gonna make another 100 tomorrow. So it's easy to invest in other goals and other dreams outside of you. But if you use your only 100 towards something, you sit there and you're broke. Like, yeah. Okay. Dragging the situation way too sexy, playing dumb, take a leap of faith, shit talker. And then Six of Wands. Dragging the situation way too sexy, playing dumb, take a leap of faith, shit talker. Why am I getting the energy of it feels like if I was talking about like comparison competition, right? It feels like somebody was like down talking one of your goals. Someone's really down talking one of your goals, like really, really down talking one of your goals. And it's like if you accomplish this thing, that's the thing. I'm starting to learn to just shut the fuck up. Like the spinster. I'm learning to just shut up. I'm learning to just shut up. Like people do not need to know what you're doing. Like they don't need to know what you got going on. I'm open. I enjoy talking, but if you're not too sure about what you're doing, shut up. Shut up. You don't need all this like energy. Like now you get this push to want to prove yourself and explain yourself and say what you're doing, what you're not doing. Because it's the running of the mouth, running of the mouth, running of the mouth. It's like this energy is like someone hoping that you fail at whatever it is that you're doing so that it justifies all the shit that they were talking. Um, playing dumb, wishing evil, heavily protected. But it's like the only thing that could sabotage you is yourself. Like really. Um, even you trying to come out your body and like explain what you got going on or trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Even you trying to come out your body and explain what you got going on and what you're doing, that in itself, that in itself is form of sabotaging yourself because you're rushing yourself to prove something. When things happen at its own pace, and as long as you're not giving up, you're gonna get to exactly where you need to get to. So, hmm, dragging the situation way too sexy, playing dumb, take a leap of faith, shit talker. You know, hmm, hmm. I believe with this, like, I feel like a lot of people are way more competitive than you think. And there's people who would want you to invest in what they got going on so that you don't invest in yourself. You feel me? So that's that. That's that. I'm gonna come back. This was a very brief. Thank you for being here with me. Please, please come back.